Wubba lubba dub dub motherfuckers. What is going on, everyone? It is I, everyone's favorite jack of all trades with foul mouth, Commodore, and welcome back to another exciting episode of my latest build series. This would be part 4 of my build of the 1/25th scale 1957 Chevy Bel Air by AMT. And before I begin with everything I've done to the model since the last build update, I just want to, tell you all guys once again, thank you so much for sticking around and watching the videos and shit. And I greatly appreciate it, and it really helps out. So if we can get to 1,000 subscribers, that'd be fucking awesome. Thank you. Anyway, whatever. One more thing. Trump 2024, baby. We need him now, because, well, prices are going up on shit, and it's because of sleepy, creepy Biden himself. So let's go, Brandon, and fuck Joe Biden. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we've gotten done. So as you can see, a lot of the car is assembled and painted and shit, and I showed you a lot of shit that I've done last time. I want to go through with you guys what I've been doing and what I'm still going to have to do left. So I think the biggest thing is going to be the body. So anyway, you guys can tell the body is all trimmed up. It's all painted. Well, the body's all trimmed, and literally doing all that chrome trim around the windshield, the sides, the rear window, on the chrome around down the sides of the body, the lower edges and shit. That took fucking forever. I took some testers, enamel silver paint that I had, which is a chrome silver paint, and I took a toothpick and I literally dipped the end of the toothpick in it, and I would draw it on, and I did that all the way around the fucking windshield area, down the sides, the back, and also did the chrome strip that went down the sides of the car, the bottom, and the tail fins, as well as the internal portion of the chrome little side windows that would pop out. Those were done as well. And once I did all that, I took the decals and I trimmed them and I put them on, and of course they cover up basically everything I painted of the white area, because I thought they were just going to be transparent black lines and shit that would allow me to have my white, but they don't. So that really was a fucking disappointment, because it looks transparent there, but then the decals are not. But oh well. And I also went ahead and glued the 2 back fin pieces onto the body. So that's finished. The only thing left I gotta do is put the tail lights in. And another thing I did is I went ahead and installed the rear view mirror. And what I did is I took my drilled a shallow little hole in the roof as a liner, and I made sure this was centered. See, as you can see, the fucking windshield, or the fucking rear view mirror, is centered. And I drilled this shallow hole, a little dab of super glue in there, and I dropped it in there with my tweezers and left it in place. Put a little dab of super glue right here on the front side of it, and there we go. Son of a bitch fucking held in place. It's gonna look so fucking amazing when it's done. And of course, let's just go ahead and stick the hood on that. Stick the hood on the bitch, see? Yeah. She's gonna be fucking awesome. My mother is gonna absolutely fucking love this when I get her done. And of course, as you guys already know, the interior I finished up in the last video. It's gonna look awesome as fuck too. And of course, the steering wheel is done. I actually had, like I said, this article here with this picture really helped out a lot, and it's going to help me with the dashboard, which I still need to get around to painting and detailing it, which that'll probably be my next video, will be this. So, and of course one other major thing I've been doing is the 283 V8. And if you guys can see in the instruction how this thing goes together, you know, a lot of it's together, but a lot of it is still needs to be put together. So I finished giving the engine a couple more coats of paint, which I still need to letter the Chevrolet on the top, which it was done in 3 different colors. It was either done in black, silver, or white. I might do it in white just to kind of give it a contrast, but I still need to paint the oil pump. That's got to be black. And of course your oil filter right over here has got to be white. And I got to do that. And I got to give the transmission another coat of paint, and also paint the front side of the transmission, this area here where it's like red. And it's supposed to be silver like the transmission head here. And once I get all that done, and of course the little oil tube fell over, which I'm gonna have to fucking fix that shit. Of course I put the carburetor on, the distributors on, and of course the air cleaner's on, and also painted the little wing nut on there. And of course the pulley assembly, the fan, and the generator are all on there as well. That's going to be done. Of course I painted the 2 license plates. I painted them silver because I want to use the Chevy emblems on them. And one is going to go on the front bumper like that. And of course the other one is going to go right below that right there. That's how it would have been in real life. The bumpers are basically done for the most part. You know, that's basically done. All I gotta do is slap that on there. And this is pretty much done, except I gotta slap this son of a bitch on. The springs, I added the silver highlights to the springs, and the little end that goes into the radiator, that's been fucking painted as well. And also went ahead and painted the exhaust headers. Those are done, so whenever I get the rest of the detailing done on this fucking engine, I'll glue those son of the bitches on, and the motor will basically be complete. And then she'll be ready to be dropped into the frame. And that's another thing, the frame. I went ahead, painted the drive shaft, the steel color it would have been. Of course the rear end is still black. There's some areas that are showing plastic, which I wanted to get the black out and spray that shit, but I wanted to tape off the drive shaft, get that fixed. And of course the frame was given another coat of black, especially around these areas to cover up the area. And also I painted this portion here black as well, just because I think it needed it. And the only thing left I need to do is paint all the tie rods and the steering linkages. That's going to be the same color as the drive shaft. And of course I need to paint the exhaust system, and the fucking gas tank's got to be painted too. And once that is all done, that'll be ready. And then I can put the 2 shock springs here and here. The rear end will get dropped in like that. And then just like I did with the front set of wheels, the rear set of wheels will go in like that. Then I can flip the son of a bitch over, drop the engine in, and just drop everything in fucking place. And as for the front wheels, I figured, well, get those on and it's gonna roll, see. It looks really good. That's something else I did too, is the wheels, see. The hubcaps are on all 4 of the wheels, and it looks, I love it, especially with that turquoise body color that matches up with the color of the fucking car. Like I said, this thing absolutely just screams the fucking 1950s. And basically there's not much left, like the last few little things I need to do with the engine, and also fix the fucking oil filter tube on it. Finish detailing the instrument panel, get that all done, glue it in, put the steering wheel and steering column in. The interior is done. Get the rest of the shit on the chassis done, and then I gotta glue the windshields in. I'm gonna have to get some special glue for them and put those in, let it dry for a while, drop the body in, and then once that shit's done, then I can, put everything together, and also do the water hose, which is that part right there, connected from the engine into the radiator inside the car, and just get everything buttoned up, and then she'll be done. Probably won't take much left work on her, but I mean, a lot. Like I said, a lot's been done for part 4, and she's getting close to be completely finished, and for presentation. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. Part 4 of my build of the 57 Chevy Bel Air on 1/25th scale by AMT. And if you have any questions or comments about anything, leave them in the fucking comment section below and I'll get back with you. If you're new to the channel, hit that fucking subscribe button, hit the damn notification bell. Never miss another video of mine ever again, because I do all kinds of crazy shit. And until next time, this is Commodore, saying I hope the road is clear ahead for you, and just, happy cruising with all y'all. God bless all of you. And until next time, just be yourselves, and let's go Brandon. Fuck Joe Biden. I'll catch you later. So long.